Yeah, why?
Yeah, okay. So, the reason it's different is because of this. We are actually going to have a few shows in one area, in one venue itself. So, now from this show, it's actually unique, it's actually different, and it brings a whole new experience to all car enthusiasts as well as the general public. Now, so what do we have in this event? So let me bring to you the experience that you can enjoy and find in 3 reasons. Now, firstly, what you will see there is you will walk into the future. Okay, so what do I mean by walk into the future? You will see all the latest futuristic designs of automobiles, cars, for example, cars and bikes from different automakers. Okay, so this will give you an insight and concept on how the future will look like of automobiles. Okay, and we will be having designers over there who actually display their work for the automakers to show you how is it going to look like. Now, how does that relate to you? Okay, probably you'll be asking, no, alright, I'm just going to see something in the future, something different. But what does it...
But
what is it to me? Okay, so in that you will actually see a glimpse of how the cars and bikes are going to look like. But then, when you when you take a few steps forward, you'll actually walk into a room where I move into my second reason. Sorry, I'm going to say that out. Which you will be seeing a display and a showcase of competition cars. Now, what do I mean by competition cars? You would ask, okay, it's not the standard Ferrari, or it's not the standard...
It's not the standard.
It's not the standard Ferrari, or either the Formula 1 cars. You will see by categories different cars with different modifications in different aspects. For example, you will probably see one car that is built up in sound, one that is built up in the body kit or the outer looks, and one is built up in the engine. Okay, so that will actually give you inspiration to the enthusiast. That will give you a new look to the general public, and it will also be an education for the people. Okay, so when you come and see all this, now, through your mind, it might be something similar to what you see at other places. Okay, so when you see all this, you get a glimpse of not only the future, but what it is what it is in the present, on how people want their cars to look like. Okay, so once you're inspired by the future and the present, now what happens then? In the third, when I move on to my third reason now, you actually walk into an area where there's going to be workshops. Now, a boring workshop? Definitely not. Why? This workshop is going to be done by...
It's going to be done by...
It's going to be done by automobile makers as well as aftermarket dealers. They will combine together and actually be there displaying their products as well as engaging with the crowd with all the information you would love to know. What kind of information you would ask? Okay, basically they will tell you how their cars were designed, how the parts were designed, and what are the things they require, and how it was actually made from scratch. Okay?